I read a story, and it said that the universe shouldn't exist according to what they know about matter and antimatter. It might have been another something and anti-something. I'll find it. The point is, they acknowledge that according to their own theories, their own understanding, this is coming from CERN, which is one of the most sophisticated scientific laboratories, if you will, on the planet. And they determined that according to everything they know, the universe should not exist. So they say that, and they still go on presuming all the other things they do about the universe and nature and the way things work, even though it brought them to the conclusion that the universe shouldn't exist. I find that almost comical in its irony that the people that say there is no God prove that without him, they really shouldn't exist at all, but yet they go on with their own theories. But they live them. It's beyond theory because they operate under those theories, so-called. Apparently it's not theory because they base everything they do on it. Their view, not just of the universe, but apparently of the world, because that's a huge difference in worldview. Is there a creator? Is there not a creator? So they deny the existence of a creator, and that specific theology, I use that word on purpose. It is a theology. It's about the creation. Maybe there would be a different word because theology is about the study of God. But this is about the study of how things came to be. And their conclusion is nothing should be. Nothing can be. But yet they go on. They still go on. They just go on forward, acknowledging that everything they believe has its basis in unreality. Or another thing people might take from it is we really don't exist. We are nothing. We literally are not something. Scientists just proved it. So they pass by these things. There was another article I read a while ago that I don't know if they destroyed it yet. I took a screen capture. It's from one of the science magazines, and it proved, they didn't put it in these terms, but it proved there was enough water underneath the surface of the earth to produce or supply Noah's flood. It said that to within 20 feet of the highest peaks or 20 feet over the highest peaks, but it's all an estimate. But they said if the material they had discovered had only 1% water, it could have enough water to cover the entire earth and then some. And they never mentioned the flood, of course. They just mentioned, wow, what a curious discovery. Next. So those are funny things to me. They can be funny, sad, funny, ironic, and just plain funny that people can come to these conclusions and still not even consider that might indicate a flaw in what I believe. That might just indicate there might be a flaw in what I believe. No, obviously the universe doesn't exist, and we need to discover something else that might prove it does. But in the meantime, we're still going to base everything we do on that theory that came to that conclusion. That's just amazing to me. That's amazing. I think anyone should be amazed at that, especially if they put their trust in these people, because they do all kinds of things. Because this is the same type of people that have NASA, that create our education books, our school materials, that teaching our young people what to believe and how to believe it so they can be properly programmed to live their life in a world that they have created that is based on the fact, quote unquote, that there is no creator, that we are all in this material universe, and their own theories, their own studies, their own principles has discovered, again, quote unquote, that we don't even exist. We're not even here. We can't be here. That's amazing to me. It just blows my mind.